Hey, what's up? It's your boy Paul Friendly. We're gonna get into the Real Housewives of Potomac, season 7, episode 17, the finale. It starts off with Ashley and her son out that day. He ended up throwing a fit because he wanted to take his shirt off, but he couldn't in the restaurant. She sit down with Dean. Dean got a whole attitude. He was ready to go. So she tell him about they end up going to see a house he liked. She tell him, you know, we got the house and everything. And then she end up calling our mom and telling our mom about it. And then end up finding out that her and Michael used the LLC. So both of their names are on it, supposedly. Um, we move on from there. We move on to Karen and Mia. So I want to say Mia called Karen and told Karen what happened at the bachelorette party. That uh, Cherise said that she knows as the girl that sleeps with anybody around town. Um, she said that Giselle and Cherise said that she was a prostitute. Uh, Karen asked her, "Did you defend her?" Mia went, "No." Also, Karen, wait, if I was you, she went, I would have defended you and stuff. When Karen don't defend nobody but herself, so I don't know why she telling that lie. Um, they go from there. We go to okay, we go to Robin. So Robin parents come to the house. This is the first time that her parents been to the house, and she showed them the house and everything. Says it's been done. Sit down and talk. She tell them that the wedding is gonna be in Jamaica. The little ceremony gonna be in Jamaica, and that they're not invited. And the mom was like, okay, it's gonna be y'all plus me and your daddy. And she ain't know because if I invite you, I have to invite our siblings and our aunts. I'm like, girl, you doing too much. We move on from there. We move on to Mia, because Mia and Gordon end up going to the doctor or whatever. I kind of tuned out doing this because she brought up, cancer scare and all that. But Gordon was like, you went to the assumption of it being to that level. She really didn't have nothing else to say. I know they went in there with the doctor, but I don't know. I don't remember what happened. Moving on from there, we move on to Wendy's at home. Karen calls her, and Karen ended up telling her about the information she found out from Mia that they were at this, bachelorette party talking about me, saying I was a prostitute, this, that, and the third. And uh, Wendy ended up giving her a kind of Martin Luther King speech, and whatever. But I said we move on from there. We move on to Candace video release party she threw. Nice. It was a nice release party. Um, Robin showed up late after. I don't got time for that heifer. Um, Candace ended up giving a speech, thanking her family, humming. Uh, After that, they showed the video. Nice video, loved it. During the video being premiered, we got Mia talking to somebody saying like Lisa to step up from the parking lot. And I'm like, okay, I don't got time for this hoe. So we move on to after the video was shown, you got Giselle being shady. Like, I don't even know what happened. What was it about? But during the time the video was being shown, Giselle was salty, face. her and Ashley. Um, but Ashley said it was a good video once the premiere was over. So after that, Robin showed up after the fact, which is not uncommon. Um, but go from there to, I want to say who was it? Go from there. Okay, after the video and everything, we got Giselle. Giselle walks over to Karen and asks Karen like, "Girl, did you hear about the bachelorette party and Mia calling you a prostitute?" And Karen went, "I heard about it, but she didn't tell me that." And so she went, "Oh, she did. She called you a prostitute. You was a prostitute." And so she doing that. They invite Mia comes over, and Giselle repeated it again. And Mia was like, "No, I didn't call you a prostitute. They were calling you. You sleeping with people with workers in the bathroom." Uh, she went through the whole thing. Karen really wasn't feeling it. Karen, like, this is not the time in the place, and she don't really care because it's not true and whatever. So then the rest of the ladies came over. Ashley, Georgia down here want to come in, and she said something. I can't remember. I don't care. To Karen, and this is when Giselle want to say that she want to bring in Sharice, saying, "Oh, girl, she talking about you," when Karen wasn't talking to her. Karen didn't say her name, nothing. Came over there, Sharice, getting a little rowdy, saying, "Oh, girl, you said my name. What you say?" She like, "I don't even know why you in my airspace right now." I'm like, "Girl, you doing too much." So Karen went on Sharice. She just shut it down. She shut it down. She dismissed it, everything, and she ended up walking away. So when she walked away, we got Mia want to talk to Karen and all this stuff. Separately, when she was talking to Karen, she told Karen like, this is restaurant owner. I want to say either there, somewhere there. Uh, his friend said that you was that y'all been messing around and stuff. And Karen was face like, huh? It's not true or anything. Um, she really wasn't talking on it. She just went like, it's not true. If a young man want to say he was sleeping with me, thank you. Because I am 48. Well, 59, I mean, excuse me, 59 and fabulous. So she was, so she shut Mia down. Mia was like, cause Sharice ain't the only one saying it. I didn't heard from somebody else that this is what's going down. And Karen just shut it down. Karen said, "I got a wonderful husband that I love. It love me. It ain't true." So after that, somewhere in the there, Ashley ended up bringing up to Wendy about Mia saying she tell her that I heard that you and Mia hooked up or something on a last night of the trip, and or you let her see your box and she touched it, or you touched her box, and Wendy ended up telling the story. Wendy wasn't that none of that went down. She went. She came up to me and whispered in my ear, saying she wanted to eat the box, eat my box, and Wendy just like gave her a hug and whatever, and just like I didn't really get into it. We go from there to Giselle. So Giselle comes up to Candace saying like, "I thought Chris wanted to talk to me." And Candace went, "Yeah, he don't want to talk to you right now." But she was like, okay. So yeah, he don't want to talk to you right now. Not right now. And stuff. So Giselle goes to Ashley and fake Robin and was over there like, girl, did... so Chris said he wanted to talk to me, but now he don't. Now Candace said he don't want to even speak, and Robin like, I don't think he want to speak to neither one of y'all. He don't want to deal with neither one of y'all right now, or maybe ever. And you know, as that happened, Candace finally came over to see what was going on and whatever. Ashley talking to Candace and tell Candace, I like to speak to I would like to speak to Chris about my friend and what went down, and Candace like this is not a good time. He don't want to speak to you, not right now. She might because the accusation with your Sesame Street looking friend, and Ashley couldn't do nothing. She like, so my friend is attracted. She might know she has Sesame Street, like the sparkling of Sesame Street in her eyes. So she was a Sesame Street character. In her right hand, we're like, oh, Sesame Street character. ABC. Love me some Wendy and Candace. So, because Candace finally just told her, like, this is not going to work. He don't want to speak right now and stuff, but Ashley being Ashley, because she thinks she go around, can't nobody tell me what I'm gonna do. So she takes her big four-headed ass over there. And before he got over there, Candace yelling like, babe, she coming to talk to you. Heads up. So she goes over there, she's like, hey Chris, I just want to talk to you about what was going on. And I didn't like the comments that you said about me on social media. He said, which ones? And I'm like, which ones? And they go, she went, it was just wrong. I didn't like what you said. He went, if somebody's talking about me, and I'm not about to sit here and just let anybody talk about me and make accusation that I touched some woman's ass. I'm gonna say something. Period. And she still antagonated him, like but you did say you did train from the incident. You did say some things to her. And he went, no, I did not. He went, I'm sorry for cussing you out, but I'm not gonna let nobody keep on lying on me. And he was getting better and better. She kept on, and he got to the point where he just got mad. And he was getting ready to go off. Candace came in. Candace went, move it, move it. Got him out of there. They went downstairs, a private area where they could talk. And she told him, I ain't worried about none of this. I don't care about that. Was Cookie Monster? That Sesame Street character. She might. It don't matter. Some people are just we ain't gonna. You can't do nothing about these miserable people. Period. So she got him calmed down and everything. um, as they did that, you got Ashley going back to the girl. What I do? What I do? I spoke the truth. What? I don't know why he mad. Ain't nobody got time for that four-headed bitch. Um, what else? Karen ended up leaving after the Mia stuff. I forgot all about that. She left everything. Ashley gave a speech, telling the ladies, I love y'all and all this. Cheers. She called out the shade or whatever. And because Giselle said, oh, she talking to you, Mia? No, she ain't. No, I'm talking to you. Yeah. So, it ended. They showed what was going on. Mia ended up moving back in. She ended up losing the house. because she got kicked out of the family business. Her and her husband. So they had to move back into the penthouse. Ashley finally moved into her house. I don't know what else going on over there. Candace doing a 5 city tour. Released the deluxe for her album. Uh, Robin still doing nothing. Giselle still being messy. Wendy booking busy. She taking better care of herself and everything. Um, what they say about the granddaughter? I don't have a clue. I don't remember what they said about Karen at all. But after that, they end up showing this bullshitted ass Robin, and they supposed they go to Jamaica. It's like they didn't go. They back still in Maryland. They was in Maryland somewhere. Yeah, I'm like, this is some straight up bull with this fake ass wedding. It was just the kids, her parents, and I'm like, oh god. I'm like, did they really get married or not? Because they just got the marriage license signed a few weeks ago. But I'm like, ugh. And then come to find out, after this so-called wedding, he was talking to women that night. So it's like, yeah, what was the point of all this? But that's all that happened. Like, subscribe, comment, share on all social media. It's your boy Pop Brentley. I'm out.